Hi guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly All Signs Tarot reading. Oh, there's the star. I am looking at the week of November 4th through to about the 10th, 2024. All of the timestamps will be listed down below. As always, I am starting with Aries, going all the way through to Pisces. I'm not going to take these. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more, guys, but we've got the Four of Cups here, Ace of Cups. So that may resonate with you, Aries. But let's get started. I do want to say welcome to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. What does Aries have coming up for this week? November 4th through to about the 10th, 2024. Aries. Just lots of jumpers, my goodness. King of Swords, the Hanged Man. We have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. The Fool, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Two of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing a relationship, a partnership here, Aries, that is significant this week. I see movement. So maybe some of you, you've been stuck. You could have been stuck. There's Strength at the bottom of the deck. There was like no movement between you and another person, or if you are partnered, maybe you and your partner were stuck. Here, there was no movement. I'm really seeing that quite a bit. But first card out is this King of Swords. So for some of you, this could be an air sign that's helping you. So maybe an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have Aries. We have Pisces coming through. Leo as well. So there could be someone who's helping you, or you're very, very focused. You're using the sword, thinking for yourself here with this energy, that's for sure. We have the Hanged Man. So this can be you gaining a fresh perspective and then stepping into your power with strength, Aries. Yeah, and moving forward. Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you or another person, someone could have had like a fear of commitment, scared to maybe grow in a relationship. Nine of Wands, very strong boundaries. Their walls are up. Yeah, so some of you, you're moving past that. Also, if there was like distance between you and another person, there's physical travel coming up for some of you. You could be going to see them. They could be coming to see you. I also see communication. I see you possibly sitting down with this person, like clearing the air. If you or if they were not seeing everything clearly, or they were confused or anything like that, you definitely could be like making things clear with this energy. Also, maybe some of you thought that this person like abandoned you or rejected you, something like that. If there were communication problems around money, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, you could be talking about that. If you or this person was going through it, maybe you're going to help them in some way. King of Swords energy. So King of Swords and Hanged Man, seeing things clearly, gaining a fresh perspective, maybe realizing that you had like the wrong ideas, a wrong impression, something like that. No longer scared, no longer stuck with the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man. And you definitely could be like speaking your truth, cutting to the heart of the matter. You definitely could be clearing the air. So yeah, this is very good. This is very good with the Fool. It's fresh energy coming in. Some of you may have been afraid to like take this chance, take this leap of faith, but with strength here, I definitely see you like waiting for the right time. Yeah, finding the courage to move forward here. The Eight of Wands is a shift in the energy. It's things looking up. And I feel like for some of you, you're maybe talking about maybe some sort of expense, or if you were having like financial problems, you definitely could be addressing that. You could be talking about it. Maybe this other person is going to help you. They may help you see things from a different perspective, or maybe see something that you are not seeing before. So yeah, it's a very interesting reading. But Two of Cups, overall energy, being in agreement, it's mutual feelings. All right, let's just look at the Five of Pentacles. With the Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, you're moving out of that energy. So if it was you feeling stuck or feeling abandoned or dealing with financial problems, we see you moving forward. Wealthy man. Maybe some of you felt like you were not good enough. Adjudication. You could be dealing with someone who works like in the legal field for some of you. You could be talking to like a lawyer or an accountant, a professional. You could be talking to someone. What is the additional guidance for Aries, please, for this week? Yeah, look at this. Financial health. You're either receiving financial help, Aries, or you're helping someone. Maybe somebody has options. Maybe you have options. Maybe you are not seeing them clearly or not seeing them at all. And this person could be coming in and helping you. There's peace at the bottom. So yeah, this is a nice reading. Let's get you guidance on the love front for Aries. What is the guidance for Aries? What is the guidance? Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you to recharge. And then we have denial at the bottom. So maybe you're denying someone or denying something. You could be denying your own thoughts with that Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. For some of you, maybe you were not feeling good enough, or you were feeling like there was some sort of lack, maybe even lacking confidence, doubting yourself. This says detach with love to clearly see the truth. So there needs to be a retreat. There needs to be a pulling back. I think that maybe some of you, you had like the wrong idea or ideas here about a situation. Maybe you even felt like not good enough. Let's see, who's Aries dealing with? Who is Aries dealing with? have Aquarius, and then Libra. Definitely could be dealing with an air sign. All right, Aries, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Also, make sure you go check out your November monthly reading. I will have that linked here in the video. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Taurus. November 4th through the 10th, 2024. What does Taurus have coming up? Taurus, what does Taurus have coming up? All right, Taurus, we've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords. The 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 5 of Swords. Overall energy is the Star. Interesting, interesting. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A little, not much, but a little, there's a little bit of like a similar vibe here to Aries. So maybe I'm reading for some cuspers, or maybe you have Aries in your chart. But the overall energy is the Star. So this is a very, very optimistic energy. It's a healing energy. You're being guided. The message here is to definitely have faith at this time. Yeah, you could be going through something. I feel like you're planning ahead. You're planning long term. Yeah, for some of you, that's really what I'm getting. So you definitely could be like avoiding, for some of you, like a disaster. You're planning ahead. You could be planning for the worst. That's really what I'm getting. 7 of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, I really kind of see you, Taurus, like deep in thought. I see you. Yeah, I really see you like taking action here this week. Looking at your options. I see you doing a lot of research. So yeah, that could be why we have the stars, the overall energy to stay positive. You may have suffered like some sort of loss in the past, and you could be trying to like avoid maybe more loss, something like that. You've got some 5s here. 5s, 10s. So the 10s definitely represent a cycle that is done. But these 5s here represent like a more challenging energy. So with the 5 of Cups, disappointment, loss. 5 of Swords, maybe feeling defeated. First card out is that 10 of Wands, so feeling weighed down, having a lot on your plate. So you definitely may have a lot on your plate this week, Taurus, but you're still like looking into things. You're getting stuff done. You're planning long term. threes are all about growth. And so you could have been going through it. Maybe some of you were like stuck in a tough time in your life, a difficult cycle, but you're starting to see things blossom. Whatever you're seeing this week, it really could be giving you hope, and you're starting to see maybe things in a more positive perspective. Also, I think that there's an offer that is coming in. So it could be from someone at a distance for some of you. For others, it's maybe an offer that is going to help you. It could be like down the road. Could be an offer for something long term or something even later on. Yeah, but I feel like this is really good. So 6 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups. This is definitely having options. Looking at your options. If you're partnered, again, you're planning long term, so maybe you and your partner are, could be looking at things like looking at maybe your will, or looking at insurance, looking at things long term. And with the 2 of Cups, it can represent you being in agreement. I would say if you are partnered, or if you live with someone, if you have a roommate, I would definitely pick and choose my battles here this week. And if something does upset you, it's possible that you or them, somebody's not seeing things clearly with that 7 of Cups. Don't listen to gossip, Page of Swords. There could be a fight, a misunderstanding. There could be words, and maybe this stems from maybe some sort of misunderstanding or not seeing someone or something clearly. So with this 3 of Wands, you definitely could be like giving this person space, pulling back. Something's too difficult, it's too stressful. Yeah, so it's quite interesting. With the Star, you could be making peace with someone that maybe has been at a distance, or you could have emotionally distanced yourself from this person. But let's get you an additional guidance card for Taurus. If you are dating someone, I would just be careful this week. It could be that they have other options, or maybe you feel like they're playing games. 1 minute they're giving you a ton of attention and things are great, and then the next minute it's very different. So you may feel like someone's playing with you or playing games. There is a little bit of like this hot and cold sort of energy. Guidance for Taurus, please, for this week. Talent. Look at this with the Star. Some of you, you're very talented. And look at how the colors are the same. Some of you, you're stars in your own right in some way. Yeah, you're very talented. Some of you very successful with the 6 of Wands. Some of you Taurians, maybe you you took like a bad experience, something you went through, and you're like turning it around. Maybe you're talking about it. Maybe you've written something. You could be putting something out there. Let's see, what is the guidance on the love front for Taurus for this week? Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So you may feel regret, Taurus, or the person that you're dealing with may feel regret. Very interesting. Let me check the bottom of this deck. We have transformation. So if you have some sort of regrets, Taurus, this could be you changing. Or you're making some changes because maybe you don't want something to happen again. And that could be you planning long term. You could be putting up some strong boundaries. Look at this. Firm boundaries are needed now. All right. This is a very interesting reading. If you're dating someone, again, or you have a love interest and you feel like they're playing games, Taurus, I mean, this could be you, again, pulling back, keeping your distance. Who is Taurus dealing with? We have Leo. And then we have Aquarius. Definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, Taurus. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini. I am looking at November 4th through to about the 10th, 2024. What does Gemini have coming up? We have the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. These did land technically in the reverse. Interesting, Gemini. Cards are just coming right out for you. Ooh, look at that. Change is coming in. So maybe some of you have been dealing with this energy for a little while, but that's about to change. You've got the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here. We've got the Empress, the Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, Strength. Overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be landing a new job. Maybe you were going round and round in the sense that you were unemployed, or maybe you were in a bad position. Something like that. You were unable to grow, but we have change coming in. Six of Cups. You could be returning to the past in some way, like going back to maybe like an old position for some of you. But the Six of Cups is also about creating new memories and enjoying yourself. So for those of you that are landing a new job, you may really like it. You may really, really like it. You may have a lot of fun. That's really what I'm getting. I'm getting that the strongest here, Gemini. So Eight of Pentacles, overall energy. If not a new job, maybe like a new hobby. Something you're really into. Something you're really focused on at this time. And it could also be something that you do continuously. Maybe, yeah, if you work from home, it could be something that you do like around the clock. You don't have like set hours, something like that. And again, with the Three of Swords, Five of Swords, these are in the reverse for some of you. So your heart is healing. some of you, you could have beat the competition. You could have been up against a lot of competition with that Five of Swords, people playing games, people playing dirty. But again, there is a turning point here. Wheel of Fortune. And you have a lot of karmic energy here. So what you're putting into something, you're definitely going to see a return. We've got the Six of Cups, the High Priestess, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So this can be disappointment. This can be a small loss. This is a small loss that maybe some of you are keeping to yourself, or maybe it has something to do with a child or children. But we see you motivated. I feel like however you resonate with that, Gemini, this is like you getting back on the horse here. Like you're getting right back out there. You're getting to work in some way. And you've got multiple threes here, which can represent like a situation involving three people. But threes are all about growth. And again, with this karmic energy, I feel like what you're willing to put into something is what you're going to see come out of it. And so if you're busting your butt and you're working really hard and you're nurturing something here and you're very passionate, I feel like that is how you're going to manifest. That is how you're going to reap those rewards here, is by working hard and just taking action here. Yeah, so with this karmic energy, the threes, yeah, I feel like whatever you're investing in, whatever you're working hard on, for some of you, I feel like you're giving it your all, you're really trying here. Whatever this is, as long as you nurture it, you don't give up, you stay passionate, motivated in regards to this. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be very good. You've got strength here, so this could be you really like stepping into your power here. Maybe even realizing like how strong you are. We've got the Hanged Man, so you're realizing something here, Gemini. Realizing that you can maneuver, Two of Pentacles, you can multitask, negotiate even. You could be making this happen literally. You're taking action, maybe taking a chance with the Wheel of Fortune here. Listening to your intuition. There could be an inner knowing here around a situation. So yeah, I really like this energy. You could be dealing with maybe a Taurus, a Libra, a Pisces, a Leo. Some of you like maybe figuring something out or like finding a solution. Let's see, what is the overall energy, overall guidance for Gemini for this week, please? All right, so at the bottom we have compassion. Okay. You could be giving someone compassion. You could be giving yourself some compassion because we have light in your load and then dreams. So yeah, with the Empress and the Knight of Wands, that certainly can be you, Gemini, going after whatever you desire, manifesting your dreams. In order to do this, though, you may have to lighten your load. Ask for help. What is the guidance on the love front for Gemini. What is the guidance? We have true love and release. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And then radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So releasing the past, if you're partnered, this can be you like putting the past behind you. Or if you were dealing with somebody that maybe didn't want to commit, or you thought they were playing games, you thought they had a third party, whatever it is, remember those cards are in the reverse. Maybe you're realizing that someone really did have like real, true, genuine feelings for you. And also with that Hanged Man, you could be seeing them or seeing a situation differently. Releasing the past. We have different pages at the bottom. You and this person don't share the same vision. Moving on, you could be finding true love for those of you that are single. Could be releasing someone or something now, and maybe you're finding true love. Who is Gemini dealing with? Who is Gemini dealing with? We have Cancer, and then we have Sagittarius. All right, Gemini, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. November 4th through to about the 10th, 2024. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So this Five of Cups keeps showing its face. So that can be loss. That can be disappointment. There's the Fool. So maybe something is going on with an Aries. That's a possibility. I'm also getting regret with that combination. So maybe you or someone you're dealing with, someone may have regret around a situation. A lot of cards here. Some of you definitely dealing with an Aries. We've got this strong fire sign energy coming through. So Five of Cups, the Fool, we've got the Two of Wands, we've got the King of Wands, Page of Swords, Justice, Nine of Cups. Cancer, what does Cancer have coming up? Six of Wands. What is the overall energy for Cancer, please, for this week? What is the overall? Strength. Keep getting a lot of repeat cards. So you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries. We've got Karma here, which is Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Some of you dealing with some sort of legal matter, but being strong here. So strength is all about you controlling your emotions, staying calm, being strong, however that resonates for you. So sometimes being strong is not doing anything. But, you know, at other times it can be you stepping into your power and taking action, believing in yourself. There's also an energy here, feeling proud. Feeling proud. So maybe some of you are like disappointed in maybe the way something is happening. Because I definitely see fresh energy here. I definitely see, for some of you, it's like a second chance. You definitely could be like rising up from the ashes. We've got Judgment with the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, like releasing maybe some sort of negativity or drama, releasing resentment, bitterness, regret. Some of you definitely dealing with a legal matter. You could be working with a fire sign. Could be making plans with a fire sign. Two of Wands, King of Wands. Maybe agreeing with a fire sign. Yeah, so if something is delayed, and that could be that disappointment for some of you Cancers. Maybe something isn't going how you planned, or it's taking longer, or whatever it is. I see here that it's meant to happen like this. So if something is delayed, just trust in that. Like trust in the timing something is taking. So sometimes things are slowed down or delayed, or they don't work out. And it's for reasons that we don't know just yet. Or it's so things can work out in your favor, which I definitely see things working out in your favor. So trust the timing in which this is taking, because I feel like for some of you, if something is being kind of like drawn out here, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. This is success. It could be a wish that's coming in. Learning something here, like learning a lesson, learning something. You or someone around you. Maybe questioning a contract, looking closer at something here before, you know, jumping headfirst into it. So maybe, you know, prior you could have acted too quickly, maybe got yourself like involved in something that just wasn't good. But here I see you really pausing. I see you making wise choices. So this is a good reading. Could be getting some sort of like legal counsel, legal help here with a particular matter. What is the additional guidance for Cancer? I have a card that just shot right out. And it's prosperity, yes. So there definitely could be some money that's coming in. Could be legally, of course. So yeah, if something's taking a little bit longer, that's okay. We've got courage, strong Leo vibes, that's for sure. That's the overall energy for the week. So being strong, making those plans. Some of you, you have a decision to make, very important decision. Children and then addiction. Children are important to this partnership, and then an addiction is affecting this relationship. So take whatever resonates, leave the rest. For some of you, children may be significant, or a child, Others, I mean, there could be an addiction. Maybe you're controlling some sort of addiction or behavior. Trust. Maybe you're learning to trust. Or again, learning to kind of take a moment here and trust that everything's going to work out. And if something's delayed, that's okay. All right, who is Cancer dealing with? Who is Cancer dealing with? Cancer, you could be dealing with another Cancer. They're Sagittarius. I'm going to go again. We have Virgo and then Aries. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Leo. November 4th through to about the 10th, 2024, Leo. What does Leo have coming up for this week, please, Leo? Cards are just jumping out everywhere. There's that Five of Cups again. But there's healing energy, Leo. There's healing energy. You could be making peace with someone or something. Ten of Wands. We have the Magician. Ten of Swords. Temperance, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and there's Judgment. So rising up from the ashes, that's for sure. You've got multiple tens here, so a cycle is wrapping up. The Tower. Okay, Leo, so this is some pretty strong major arcana energy. For some of you, this is like some sort of epiphany. Could be like a huge realization. So with this, you definitely could be like healing the past, making peace with the past, closing the door on a chapter, a bad chapter for some of you, a tough time in your life. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of healing energy here. Healing the past. Yeah, I'm just really getting a lot of healing. There's a lot of healing energy here. The Tower, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Look at this. There's definitely some money coming in, Leo. Could be receiving some sort of opportunity here to make a little extra money. For others, there definitely could be an offer on the table. It may have something to do with a property, with the Tower, a house. Could be selling a house. Could be renting a house out. So yeah, we see success, we see money, see a lot of attention coming your way. Your heart is definitely healing. And for some of you, this is This is you rising up from the ashes, rising up from this 10 of Swords energy. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Emotionally weighed down. Some of you had emotional baggage, but with this energy here, you're releasing it. Yeah, you're cleansing. I'm getting a lot of like cleansing vibes. And so you could be clearing the air with another person as well. So who else had that? Was it Aries or maybe Taurus? Another sign had that. So you could be clearing the air. If your partner or if another person, a loved one, if somebody is struggling, Leo, you may be helping them. So maybe you could be presenting an offer to someone as well. So if you are like a leader, if you're like a business owner or anything like that, what I'm seeing here is for some of you, you could be helping another person. You could be helping someone who's going through it. Definitely getting communication. Page of Pentacles. This could be in person for many of you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some money coming in, Leo. There is some money coming in. I like this. But I will say this, and this is literally for like one or two of you. Not many. There could be someone around you, possibly a water sign, doesn't have to be. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We also have Aquarius, we have Sagittarius, we have Virgo, we have Gemini. There could be someone around you that doesn't like this. So I'm getting that. There could be like an emotional outburst. So maybe you receive this opportunity or this lump sum of money. You're happy, you're healing, but you have someone around you in your life that doesn't like it. Or maybe they say something. Maybe it's not even directed towards you, Leo. It just could be like on social media. They may say something publicly. And what I'm getting off this is a little bit of like an emotional outburst. So someone who needs to kind of like zip it up, but they're not. And I'm really getting jealousy here. I'm getting jealousy. So again, that's like one or two of you. Yeah, I would just ignore it. Stay focused on yourself, healing, letting go of past baggage. You've got the Magician here, so this is you able to create change in your life. You're able to manifest. With Judgment here, especially in this position, that can represent some sort of like second chance. You could be reinventing yourself with this energy. So yeah, it's really nice. If you own a property, you could be making some changes to that property. What is the additional guidance for Leo? What is the additional guidance? Transformation. So change is definitely coming in. It it may feel a little chaotic, honestly, with the Tower energy. It may feel a little chaotic, but peace is also coming in. So the dust will settle. Yeah, you have a tremendous amount of healing energy here. So you could be definitely healing. For some of you, even like physically recovering. Let's see, what is the guidance on the love front for Leo? What is the guidance on the love front? Awakening, look at this. So if you're not going through this awakening, Leo, it certainly could be someone around you. The person you're dealing with. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. So that is awesome. That is awesome. Denial. So if it's you, if it's them, somebody may not fully want to accept this. It is a process. Healing is a process. This says detach with love to clearly see the truth. If somebody was in denial with this energy, oh, they're about to see things completely different. All right, so who is Leo dealing with? Who is Leo dealing with? We have Gemini, and we have Earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Leo. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Virgo. First card out is the Two of Swords. What does Virgo have coming up for this week? There is the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Tower, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Three of Cups. So you've got a couple of threes here. There could be a situation involving three or more people. There definitely could be some drama here this week. We have the High Priest at the bottom, which is the Hierophant. Let's see. So the Three of Cups is the overall energy. It's a nice social energy, but there definitely could be some drama, or for some of you this is interference, jealousy, yeah, drama. Could be gossip going around as well. We've got Taurus, we've got Scorpio with death. So maybe a Taurus or a Scorpio is significant. This could be a contract ending or some change that's going on for some of you, maybe in the workplace, or if you go to school. There's definitely some changes taking place. Eight of Cups. For some of you, this could be a relationship that's ending, a commitment that's no more. You could be letting go. For some of you, maybe you want to be single. We've got the Hermit. Yep, with strength. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so I could be reading for some Virgos where maybe a relationship or a marriage is ending. You may want to be alone. Some of you doing some soul searching. So if you resonate with that, it could be due to a third party or other people for some of you. Maybe it's just other people that were interfering with your relationship. For some of you, this is definitely like a work situation or school. If you go to school, there could be like new rules or, yeah, new rules, maybe new policies, things like that. There could be drama around that. But with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, for some Virgos, you're not maybe listening. For some of you, you certainly could be like tuning it out, just staying focused on your work. So yeah, I mean, there could be some stuff going on around you, honestly, with the Three of Cups here, Five of Wands, the Tower. There could be some stuff, some drama going on around you. Maybe even for some of you, like people arguing, people fighting. Two of Swords, though, is for some of you, like you're not listening. Yeah, you don't want any part of it. You're staying focused on your work. Seven of Wands. Yeah, knowing exactly what you want. This is you definitely protecting yourself, protecting your position. Again, there's no movement. There's no movement. This is a social energy, so you may be social definitely this week. You may talk to people, but as far as the drama, you may not want to deal with that. So you're social, and you're following the rules. This is nice, but as far as like the drama, I feel like you don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I just see many of you like very focused on your work, honestly. Just very, very focused on your work, doing a good job, following the rules with the High Priest, doing what is expected of you, doing a good job. Also with this energy, this is like a very competitive energy. You may feel like others want what you have. Yeah, so I would say just watch your communication, pick and choose your battles. When I have the Five of Wands and the Tower in a spread together, it can represent something very small, something petty, escalating to something much more. So you want to avoid a disaster. You want to avoid things kind of blowing up here. So very interesting read. Let's get you an additional guidance card for Virgo. Protection and willpower. So yeah, we actually see you very, very protective of yourself. And you've got a lot of willpower, especially with this Seven of Wands. You're not backing down. You're protecting your position, definitely. You're manifesting. I love this manifestation at the bottom. But yeah, I feel like there's jealousy, there's competition. You could be dealing with a Leo. They just had a similar message. Let's get you guidance on the love front for Virgo. If you are married, if you're in a long-term relationship, there may be some changes that are needed, especially if other people are interfering with your relationship. You may need to make some changes. What is the guidance for Virgo on the love front? We have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. And then trust. It is safe for you to trust in this situation. So things are looking good at work. Just avoid the drama. Keep your head down. Keep working. I like that. And then we also have maybe love coming in. There could be a friend. Maybe something is turning into love for some of you. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So yeah, if you are dealing with another person, you may need to sit down, get on the same page. You or the person you're dealing with, someone may have trust issues. If you're married, there could be trust issues because of a third party. So again, if you're partnered, there could be some changes that are taking place because of maybe this outside interference. Who is Virgo dealing with? We have Gemini. We have Earth. I'm going to go again. We have water, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then we have Libra. All right, Virgo. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. Also, go check out your monthly if you haven't watched it already. I will have that linked here in this video. All right, let's move on. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. November 4th through the 10th, 2024, Libra. Six of Swords, first card out, which is Libra. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Lovers, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have Death. We have the Two of Wands, and the Devil, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely you, Libra, seeing things clearly. So there's an ending, there's a change that's taking place. We are in Scorpio season. But yeah, this is a good thing. So if there was an obstacle, a blockage with the Devil, a path that was blocked, this is you moving forward. So this is a win. This is a card of victory, but it wasn't easy. This is you overcoming obstacles. This is you clearing the path. So maybe there was like a blockage for some of you. Could be on the career front. There may have been a loss, could be a financial loss, but a loss in the past. Could be a loss of like a position or some sort of title or status. That could be changing. But I feel like you're free to move forward now, and you're free to move in a brand new direction. A decision definitely may be needed here this week. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Gemini, Capricorn, Scorpio. We have the King of Swords here, so of course that could be your energy. We have the King of Swords looking at the Three of Swords. So this is you cutting to the heart of the matter. This is you hearing the truth, seeing the truth, speaking your truth, thinking for yourself here. Again, there could be some sort of like status change. Eight of Cups, King of Cups could be emotionally releasing someone or something. 10 of Cups here. 5 of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are letting go of a relationship where maybe it was one-sided or you were not happy. For some of you, yeah, you could be single now, and that could be the status change. Some of you are single. You're definitely going through this transitional time. But this is you moving forward. You've got the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. This is you emotionally, mentally releasing. For some of you, physically moving. But yeah, some of you, I feel like you could be leaving a relationship or a partnership. So it doesn't always have to be love. It could be a partnership that you're leaving. Some sort of agreement that's done. But again, this is a win. This is you severing ties from the devil. Could be a toxic pattern or behavior. Could be a third party for some of you. So yeah, I like this reading. We see you moving forward. Some of you, you could be moving towards love. If you are single, there could be some Librans that you are moving towards a relationship. You're just going through this transitional time right now. So your heart's healing. You could be doing some soul searching. But yeah, love could be knocking here in the future. That's for sure. All right, let's get you an additional guidance card for Libra. Compassion. So who else had this? Another sign had this. We have compassion and inspiration. Yeah, I mean, you may feel inspired. This Ace of Swords could be clarity coming in. It could be an amazing idea as well. Some of you are maybe having an amazing idea or realizing something. What is the guidance on the love front for Libra? Passion. Try something you've never done before. And apology. So yeah, this is interesting. Some of you Librans, you could be apologizing. Or if not you, could be the person you're dealing with. So maybe someone is apologizing and, you know, some people don't like to apologize. So this could be, you know, something new that you're doing. You can expect the apology you want to hear. All right, let's see. Who is Libra dealing with? Some people are not, they're not good at apologizing. So they may apologize in other ways. They may not say sorry, but they may do other things. You could be dealing with the King of Swords. So that is someone who can be emotionally, you know, detached. That could be another air sign or really any sign. We've got strong Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn here. All right, we have fire and we have Sagittarius. Maybe it's a Sag for some of you. And then we've got Scorpio. So Scorpio, Sag season, which is right now, and then also here in the very near future, this could be a very significant time for some of you. All right, Libra, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio, November 4th through to about the 10th, 2024. Ooh, first card out is the Four of Wands. Very nice. Four of Wands. Also, Scorpio, if you happen to have a birthday this week, happy birthday. You've got the Lovers, you've got the Chariot, Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Overall energy, we have the shadow side, which is the Devil in this deck. And the Hanged Man. Interesting combination. All right, so I'm getting several different things here with this. So if you've had a very negative perspective, Scorpio, about someone or something, that's changing with the Hanged Man. This is you, yeah, seeing things differently. You've got the Hanged Man and the Hermit. Clarity is coming in. So some of you, you do want answers. You've got the Page of Swords here. So you could be questioning someone, questioning something. Something you're pretty passionate about. We see you very protective of yourself, others. Seven of Wands. You're learning something here at this time. I definitely see you learning something. So maybe you had some really negative beliefs or something like that, and that could be changing. I'm also getting closure, so you could be finding something out at this time, and it's closure in some way. It's closure. You're able to move forward. You're able to move past this. Also, if there was a blockage, this is you jumping in the driver's seat here, and this is you moving out of this tough cycle here with the Ten of Swords, maybe feeling betrayed. You have been going through it, or somebody around you has been going through it. You and your family could have been going through it, but now you're moving forward. You may be working with a fire sign. You've got strong Aries here, so it could be an Aries, but doesn't have to be. We also have Gemini, we have Cancer, Pisces, maybe Capricorn. You've got the King of Wands here. This could be your partner, this could be you. This could be somebody that you're in a relationship with the Four of Wands, the Lovers. You could be making a decision about a relationship. Could be looking at someone this week. Yeah, looking at them like, do you want to commit? Do you see this person in your life long term? Does this have potential? So yeah, you could be really looking at a relationship, looking at someone. And for some of you, yeah, you do see a lot of potential here. This is you making plans. So for some of you, I mean, you could be planning on moving in together. Yeah, taking a relationship to the next level. You know, maybe you've been dating someone and you live separately, and, you know, maybe some of you have been struggling and now you guys are going to come together like under one roof. It could be a situation like that. There could be some Scorpios where maybe somebody is going to come and stay with you, or they're going to come and see you. I see physical travel. Yeah, there's definitely news. There's something you're learning here at this time. So maybe a family member, a friend, somebody could be coming to stay with you. There could be travel for work here this week, the Eight of Pentacles, or it's coming up here in the near future. That could be something you're really worried about. Let's see, what is the Ten of Swords for Scorpio? Ten of Swords for Scorpio, please. So for some of you, there could have been like a legal loss, or there was some sort of loss or ending, and maybe the court is involved. Maybe you're taking someone to court with adjudication. This could be you taking action as far as protecting yourself legally. What is the Devil? Please clarify the Devil. Toil and labor. So the Devil can represent excess. So if you are working too hard, working too much, you may want to look at that. You may want to pull back and take a break. Courtship, some of you maybe spend time with your person. This is love. You could be reconnecting with your person. What is the additional guidance for Scorpio? finding. So yeah, I mentioned earlier that you're finding something out. Some of you could literally be finding something. Yes, of course. But I really feel like there's some sort of clarity. There's some sort of fresh perspective that's coming in. We have protection. All right, what is the guidance on the love front for Scorpio? What is the guidance on the love front for Scorpio? Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. We have passion. Try something you've never done before. We have awakening. So there's definitely some sort of awakening. Again, you're finding something out. So if you and your person are on different pages, I mean, you could be realizing that. You have awakening here, and then you have retreat. So that's really interesting. Yeah, there's definitely some things I feel like you're figuring out here, or you're seeing. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Who is Scorpio dealing with? We have Aquarius and Leo. Aquarius and Leo, and then we have water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius have coming up? Looking at the week of November 4th through to about the 10th, 2024. The High Priest, first card out. That's the Hierophant. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Lovers, the Star, Justice, the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, the Tower. Overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So you could be dealing with a water sign for some of you. You have some majors here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. This is you holding back. It's definitely a very protective energy. Could be hanging on to something. For some of you, it could be your money. Could be that you're saving your money, protecting yourself from maybe some sort of loss. Look at this emotional energy. Look at this. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands. So something that you've been waiting on, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, very nice. Something that you've been waiting on, this is moving forward. This is communication. So you do have this kind of stuck energy here, Sag, but then when you least expect, I mean, this is an energy shift for sure. So it could be more towards the end of the week. So that's around like the 10th of November. With the Tower, it can be the universe stepping in. It may feel like a shakeup, definitely. But this is love. A lot of very emotional energy. Could be emotional communication. Some of you, this is love. This is love that is knocking. And, you know, with this 4 of Pentacles, for some of you, Sagittarius, maybe your heart chakra is blocked. Yeah, you may really like start to get feelings for someone, or emotions are being stirred here, but you're trying to kind of hold back. You've got the High Priest and you've got Justice. So along with the Lovers, this can be a relationship, a marriage that it could be over with. I could be reading for some Sagittarius where you are getting a divorce, or this is a legal separation. You may be fighting a lot. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. It's starting to really like build up here. It's very stressful. So 5 of Wands normally can be a very petty energy, but in this case, I'm not getting that. This is emotional baggage. If you're single, maybe the person, if you are dealing with another person, maybe they're getting a divorce. If you're single, this could be love knocking, possibly with a King of Wands or a Queen of Cups. And so, honestly, I really want to say, if you're single or newly single for some of you, this could be the woman, the man of your dreams, really, the person of your dreams. This is really nice energy. You may not come together with this person for a while, but for some of you, maybe you know who they are. You could be talking to them a lot here at this time. Could be like text. So yeah, this is interesting. Somebody may work like in the legal field. So maybe they're a cop, maybe they're a lawyer, or maybe they're in the military. Yeah, so pick and choose your battles. 5 of Wands, the Tower, you definitely want to pick and choose your battles. Don't add fuel to any fires. As a matter of fact, I could be reading for some Sagittarius where you're putting out a fire with the Star. And Justice, you could be making peace with someone. You could be apologizing to someone, or they're apologizing to you. If you're married, you could be doing this. So yeah, very interesting reading. The Lovers and the Star. This can be a partnership that is healing. Things are balancing out for you guys. So maybe it's been a little difficult. Maybe a lot of arguments and things like that. But really you could be making a big change here that's going to help the relationship. Let's get you an additional guidance card. Sagittarius, what is the additional guidance? Look at that. We have passion. So, again, you could be talking to someone a lot. Definitely in your emotions. Some of you may not be showing it, but there's definitely feelings being stirred here. There could be a very strong attraction. They're saying lighten your load. So if you do have like any past baggage, that could be an ex, that could be whatever. They're saying lighten your load. Yeah, for some of you Sages, this is love knocking. Let's see, what is the guidance on the love front? Yep, they're saying release now. You've got it twice. So radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go, and then support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So isn't it interesting, Sag, because you've got the Four of Pentacles as the overall, which is a little bit more of like a clingy sort of energy, you know, not letting go. And here they're saying to let go, lighten your load. Lean on others around you to help you. You have that support around you. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? We have water and we have Gemini. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's that Queen of Cups energy. We have Gemini. And then Libra. Definitely getting Libra and Gemini here in the spread. All right, Sagittarius. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, Capricorn, there's justice. Let's see what you have coming up for this week. November 4th through to about the 10th for Capricorn. We have the Magician. Ten of Cups. 10 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. The Emperor. Strength. Overall energy is the 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That certainly could be your energy. All right, let's see. You also could be dealing with a Taurus. We've got the Hierophant here. There could be something going on at work. We've got the High Priestess here. But yeah, there could be something hidden that's coming to light. You're learning this week. There could be like some new like rules put in place, something like that. Could be a new contract. Yeah, I see you manifesting change. So the first card that came out was Justice. So this could be with a contract for some of you. Maybe a contract's ending. Maybe something didn't work out. Justice and the Ten of Swords mirroring it. So something could have failed. Something could have ended. I'm really getting like something that wasn't good. Something that wasn't good. You could have negotiated something better. That's what you're doing at this time. You've got the Magician with the Two of Pentacles. So this, for me, it feels very strong like you being able to negotiate something better. And also somebody could be helping you. You've got some masculine energy here. So this could be your father, your husband, your boss. Somebody could be helping you. Or you could be helping someone do this. I feel like something better is on the horizon. So if something was lacking balance or lacking fairness, whatever it is, things being fair for everybody, I feel like that's coming in. There's some sort of help that's coming in. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Some of you are helping yourself. You're negotiating. Could be with your boss. Or if you do have something legal ongoing, this could be you and like your attorney negotiating. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Libra, Gemini, or Virgo. You got Strength here. So yeah, some of you, Capricorns, you could be stepping into your power here. Letting go of like a past chapter, a cycle, a very difficult time in your life. It's over with. This is you turning your back, turning the page. Leaving it all behind. Eight of Cups is the overall energy, and you've got the Ten of Swords here in the spread. So whatever went down in the past, I feel like you're turning your back. You're stepping into your power. For some of you, this is you letting go of whatever's no longer serving you. Four of Wands here, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an offer here. For some of you, this is a financial offer. There's an offer that's on the table. And you manifested this. So you may definitely need to make a decision here at this time. If you've been going round and round with somebody, you could be making a decision about that. If something's not working. Some of you, you're deciding to turn your back, to move on, or to break the cycle. So yeah, this is a very interesting reading. Let's get you an additional guidance card for Capricorn. We have confidence here. Quite a few cards. So we had confidence, now we have clarity. So believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, because you've got the Magician here. Clarity. There could be something that's coming to light. And then freedom. So however you resonate with this, there's clarity that's coming in, and then we have freedom. All right, what is the guidance on the love front? For Capricorn, what is the guidance? Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge, and then trust. Trust yourself. I want to say trust your gut. It is safe to trust in this situation. Who is Capricorn dealing with? Okay, let's see. We have Capricorn, we have Ear, and we have Aries. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius. Aquarius. What does Aquarius have coming up for this week? November 4th through to about the 10th. The Emperor, first card out, followed by the Two of Swords. It is sideways, so for some of you it could be in the reverse. All right. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Devil. The Page of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands, overall energy, Nine of Swords. Didn't you guys get this last week or recently? You may have had the Nine of Swords come up recently. Could have been your monthly reading. And then the Six of Wands. So the Nine of Swords, for some of you, of course, can be worry, can be guilt. It can be lacking in the sleep department. Some of you may actually work at night. You have a lot of pentacles here. So some of you may work at night. You may sit in like a higher level position. I also could be reading for some Aquarians where maybe you're receiving a promotion. And I mean, that could be the job. You may be moving into like a nighttime position. Just as the Ace of Wands, could be signing something. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, some of you dealing with a Taurus. But 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that is success. It is beating the competition. With the 9 of Swords and the Devil, this can be excessive fears, worries. Some of you may work in a very competitive field or environment. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of jealousy. Also, you could be being watched at work. So just be aware of that. So someone could be watching you, or if you're the boss, you could be watching others. So yeah, I mean, 2 of Swords. That's someone who's not doing anything. So I'm definitely reading for some Aquarians where you already know that maybe you're being watched, and so you're not doing anything except for your work. So 6 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, this is success. Some of you are working a lot, and I really feel like this is a lack of sleep. Or some of you are like unable to maybe shut down at night. So maybe you work like long hours. You may work like all day and into the night, and then, you know, when it's time for you to fall asleep, I mean, maybe you're wide awake. Some of you may have problems sleeping. So yeah, interesting reading. Yeah, so if you resonate with that, you may have to ask for help. For some of you, if you're having problems with sleep, you may have to actually ask for help. But you've got the shadow side. You've got the 5 of Wands here. So this is the Devil. There could be a lot of arguing, a lot of like bickering, a lot of jealousy, haters, hating, some drama here this week. For many of you, this is at work, or this is with money. School, if you go to school. This could be giving you a headache. Some of you, you're trying to ignore it. But if people are acting up around you, what I really want to say is just let them act up. Like, don't do anything. Just let them be loud. Let the haters hate. Don't do anything, which I am definitely reading for some Aquarians where you're not going to move. You're not doing nothing. So that's good. If people are jealous, they're jealous. You've got some Pentacles here, so I really like this. So if people are acting up around you, especially like at work, and you're being watched by your boss, I feel like you're fine. You have nothing to worry about. Let's see, what is Aquarius worried about? What is the 9 of Swords? Let's see, what is the 9 of Swords for Aquarius? Wealthy man. Some of you worried about your money. Worried about maybe a wealthy man. Distant horizons. Could be worried about your money long term. Worried about your job long term. Could be worried about someone at a distance. Let's see. What is the additional guidance for Aquarius for this week? we've got 2. Oh, 3. We have travel, we have boundaries, and then we have empowerment. So first card out is the Emperor. So you definitely could be stepping into your power, Aquarius. You could be definitely creating strong boundaries. This is maybe you keeping your distance, or you literally maybe traveling. We have psychic abilities at the bottom. So listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. Get that sleep. Let's see, what is the guidance on the love front? What is the guidance on the love front? Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And then we have decision. So maybe for some of you, a decision about a relationship is significant. It's time to decide about this relationship. So you could be deciding about a soulmate relationship. If it's not on the romantic front, it could be another soulmate. Right. Who is Aquarius dealing with? If you're a father, it could be that you're worried about your kids, or a child, worried about them, maybe financially. All right, we have water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then Gemini. All right, Aquarius, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Knight of Swords, first card out, Pisces. What does Pisces? All right, 6 of Swords. Some of you, you're going somewhere. Let's see, 6 of Pentacles, couple of 6s. That's good. We have the Star, the 5 of Cups, the Tower, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. Overall energy is the Sun. Some of you, you're traveling. Okay, you could be going on vacation. Ace of Cups at the bottom. This is a lot of love. A lot of love. A lot of healing energy. So there could have been a shakeup, but this is like the dust settling. There's a lot of healing energy here. This is nice. And it may come in suddenly. Honestly, Pisces, this may come in suddenly. All of a sudden, maybe you're able to move forward. You could be accepting some sort of offer that's on the table. I am seeing that. For some of you, this is something you've been waiting for. You know, there could have been some drama, some arguments around this. With the first card coming out being the Knight of Swords, this could be a legal, like, resolution for some of you. Could be something with custody. I am getting that. So maybe it's something that involves a child or children. So yeah, overall energy is the Sun. You're shining bright. You're shining bright. You may be in the spotlight this week. Also, what I'm getting with this is love. This is true love. So whether it's romantic or not, this is true love. This is really nice energy. The World. 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So maybe for some of you, a Scorpio could be significant. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. But your cup runneth over. So this is self-love, self-care. Some of you, you're loving yourself. This is acceptance, could be accepting yourself, feeling really good. And I feel like you're leaving this old energy in the past. This 5 of Cups, regret, loss, heartache. You're making peace. You're making peace with a situation. Some of you are loving yourself. Some of you are catching up on your sleep with this 4 of Swords here. If there was some sort of conflict, you're putting that behind you with the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. This could be with an Aquarius or with an air sign. Scorpio, Aries. Yeah. This person may try to help you, or they may give you something. There could be a gift, or something is on offer. And with this 4 of Swords, you definitely may pull back, take a minute, think about it, and then many of you, you are going to accept it. So if it is like a legal offer or an offer on your house, if you're selling a house, yeah, I see some of you pulling back, taking a minute here. But with the Sun in this position, I am reading for many of you where you will accept. And I think you're happy. I think you're happy. Something's done with the world. This is completion. Others, this is success, and it's big. If you work in a very competitive field or environment, maybe some of you are going on vacation. I see a break. Yeah, I see you taking a moment. You could be traveling to somewhere that's warm. Yeah, somewhere that's warm and sunny. And I feel like with the Tower here, for some of you, this is a building that's significant. But for others, you have this very sudden, hasty energy here. Something's coming in fast, or someone's coming in fast. There's this shift. And yeah, it may feel a little chaotic. And for some of you, be careful that, you know, stuff doesn't hit the fan this week. So pick and choose your battles. 5 of Wands, the Tower. There's a lot of energy around you. Energies, and there could be a clashing of energies. But those of you where stuff is getting a little like out of hand, I think you're going to move past it quite quickly. I think you're going to make peace with this person or this situation. Yeah. And the Tower in the 5 of Wands, it's been coming out a lot. A lot of the other signs have gotten that for this week. And also this 5 of Cups has come out a lot. So make sure you're watching your other signs. If you're dealing with someone, watch their sign. But I've been seeing a lot of repeat cards here. The Star's also coming out a lot. So for some of you, Aquarius season may be very significant. But needing to stay positive. For those of you that are like waiting on a loan, waiting on something to come in, it's coming, and it's going to come in suddenly. So the energy is really going to go from like 0 to 60 real fast. Some of you may have felt like you were going round and round. So that's done. If you were juggling, that's done. Let's get you an additional guidance card for Pisces. But the Sun is happiness. It's happiness. It's a beautiful energy, especially with the Star and the Ace of Cups. Pisces, what is the guidance for Pisces? We have reconciliation. So you could be reconciling with somebody. For some of you, this person may be younger. We have transformation. So things are changing. Things are changing. But this is good. What is the guidance on the love front? We have wait. That wanted to come right out. The timing is not quite right. Let's see what else we get. Interesting. So take what resonates, leave the rest. So for some of you, the message is wait. For others, the message is chemistry. And we have reconciliation here. So some of you, you're waiting to reunite with somebody. And this could be a connection where the attraction is strong, the attraction is mutual. It may happen suddenly. Vulnerability is at the bottom. You can be completely open with this person. I mean, that is what this is. And somebody may really be open with you. Like they may, they possibly could be chasing you. That's a possibility for some of you. For others, I mean, they may just be very blunt. You could be doing this. Let's see. Who is Pisces dealing with? We have Libra, so a Libra could be significant. We have Sagittarius, and then also Capricorn is peeking through here. So could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Libra. We also have Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, maybe Leo. But you do have a lot of air here. You have a lot of air. So definitely maybe dealing with an air sign. All right, Pisces, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. I do want to thank all of you for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It does help. You also can become a member. That link is listed down below. If you are interested in having a private reading, that link is also listed down below. Go check us out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. All right, guys, wishing you a great week. Take care.